Welcome back, everybody. We got Wicked here, backseat gaming, and Wicked refuses to say anything. Okay, Wicked, I see how it is.
Oh, my bad.
All right, let's hop right in. I'm blind.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's
That
nothing
guy's
we can
dead.
do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Damn,
Any
that's
idea what
crazy.
this man might be undergoing?
So, Wicked, since you've missed most of this, I have to explain
Uh-huh.
some of this to you. Because of the call of Cthulhu on this island, everybody
Uh-huh.
that is regarded on this island actually can't sleep and have very heavy sleeping pills.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah. And each person, when they don't take the sleeping pills or take like drink alcohol,
Okay, okay.
they can't the they can't sleep without one of those two. And if
So,
they drink alcohol, it makes it harder for them to have dreams about
are
the
they
about
supposed to have
Mr.
dreams?
Thulu. Yeah,
Okay.
this is
So we got
Lovecraft
pill
Island.
poppers.
Yeah, we got pill poppers and heavy drunks and sailors.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Examine the man.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, also, what is happening right now is Mr. Pierce, the person that investigates the island, he ends up finding the Necronomicon in one of the libraries, and he's having an out of body experience, which is currently the woman that's in this hospital, who he had been in before he before he before he got out of the loony bin. Like this place is not only a psychiatric ward, but it's also a hospital with a deep
Dang.
underground thing. And there's like stuff that they're growing underground. And
Mm-hmm.
people on top of the shore, the main people that we're currently observing, the Hawkins, they are they were eating what those strange creatures that were in these like test tubes.
Ugh.
Yeah. But the thing is that everybody else that has eaten them downstairs um, has been losing their minds to the point where they actually pull their own eyes out.
Wow.
Yeah. And then they of course they can't sleep. They get up and they walk around because they believe that so long as they walk around in their cell, that they won't be seen by whatever is looking for them.
Uh-huh.
And so yeah.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
So we turn this man into a frog.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Ooh. Ooh, wicked.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
He's a fish
In
man.
spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
To be fair, experimenting like this isn't exactly a crime.
Yes, it is a crime.
So I'm just gonna
Oh,
say
that
hidden files.
evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Get this man in a freaking tub. Piss in his bed. Do something. This man needs to stay moist 24/7.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Pick it up. Take it with you. Test it. Do something.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island. This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Oh, I can't hide. Okay, so I don't have to worry about monsters.
I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Excuse me.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair. Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so...
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Something evil's in the water.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Man, do people have to be strapped down for their baths? Oh, that's crazy. Look at that, Wicked. People have to be locked in the bathtub to take a bath. Then not only that, when they're being cleaned, they get put into shackles for psychiatric quote unquote help. Alright, what's this place? Administration.
I mean, every crazy, I'm pretty sure they won't sit still.
I mean, yeah. You're right. I just want to make sure that everything here.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Any votes? Alright. Get into Fuller's office. The boiler room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
What you doing there, buddy? Smoking a pipe inside? Talk to you guys?
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
I low-key feel like the entirety of this game is, or not the game, the entirety of the mythos, of the Lovecraft mythos is actually
Watch out for
like
the water, Doctor.
super cursed. Hold on, kitchen.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Yeah, but what are they eating? So I see we got some bread, some tomatoes. Already dishes served. Okay.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
I don't know what that means.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Right next to the sunlight with a fever?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Oh, poor guy.
The whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
So something else could have just totally snapped him in half. That's pretty wild.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs.
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh, this is his wife.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. What is the boiler room key doing here?
Give me that key.
The key to the boiler room.
Give
Not
it to
where I
me.
expected to find it. The key to the boiler room.
Okay, well
Not
now
where
we
I
know where the
expected to
key
find it.
to the boiler room is. We're probably gonna need
Another
it for later.
insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
I can't move. Oh,
His
I didn't
bites
even
left
see that.
bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Dr. Colden.
Where's Fuller's office?
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Hmm.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor. Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Right on.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Okay, so apparently I'm not allowed to actually go in there.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
No, but rest.
That
I will.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Distract Donovan, cut off the water. Gotcha. Where is it again? It's like over here, right? Yeah.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
What's up with you, bud?
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
I thought we trusted each other.
Really, Marie? Can you swear to me that you're not intending something reckless?
It's because I respect you that I won't lie to you.
Is there something I should know?
You better tell me about your symptoms.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
With everything that happened to you these last days, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed.
Maybe.
Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I only checked him out because it was him. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't have cared. He went with us, Wicked, to look after. Where am I going again? The boiler room. Okay. Is this it? Yeah. But yeah, Wicked. He went with us to. What's it called? Can I close the door? To investigate the underground place. Come on, you can do it. Put your back into it.
Shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
You need a tool.
Weak.
Weak ass arms. What kind of tool? What the fuck you mean? Gotta lift with your back. What was that? Where can I get a tool? Oh, maybe in storage? Maybe in storage. This is not storage. Maybe in here somewhere. Nope. Let's... Bathroom, administration. Maybe in here?
An old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
You over here? No.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Dr. Colden?
Oh, he moved. Where's the bathroom at? That's not it. Not it. The boiler room. Where's that room he was? That's the bathroom. What was that room that he was in? Ah, here we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Oh, maybe I gotta tell Elizabeth. Oh, I never went in here. I can't go through these vents. Okay, let me talk to her.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I don't know how I could forget it this hard. Alright, there we
At
go.
last. The missing files must be hidden here.
You're not gonna look at these?
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
A study of Stendhal syndrome, a particularly rare mental illness. Subjects display mental disorders linked to an exposure to works of art. Okay. I don't understand. What am I looking for? I thought this part would be easy.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something.
Hey, the cylinder hides Fuller's office. He records his thoughts about one of his many psychoanalyst sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to.
Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions, session number 17. Patient, Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Ew.
Pick it up.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that that was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Why is Ethan on medication? Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
I have her shoe.
I must go back to the basement.
A dirty old shoe.
Take a whiff, Wicked.
I should
No, I'm
go
just
another
playing.
way.
Just needs a little TLC to look like Cinderella's slipper.
What is TLC?
You don't know what TLC is?
No.
It means tender loving care.
Oh, okay.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Ooh.
Oh
You're gonna be
shit.
missing a toe when you wake up.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
It's Algernon Drake.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
So focused. So agile. So much speed. I would have full sent it off the side of that cliff if I was driving, because I don't know how to drive. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friends carried out her injury. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on it. If not the body of Sarah Hawkins, but she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must have saved her before it's too late.